Beloved, I greet you. I greet you from Israel. I'm in Nazareth, the very city where our bridegroom King Yeshua grew up, where he delivered his first sermon when he came out of the wilderness. I want to share with you shortly that today I had the privilege to walk the 15 kilometers from Nazareth to Cana. And the Lord asked me to walk this distance and to prophetically proclaim for South Africa that Nazareth is the place of birthing in the sense that Yeshua's destiny was birthed here. He grew up here and he walked into his destiny in this very city. And the very first miracle he did was in Cana. And that there would prophetically be a birthing into the miraculous for South Africa. And of course also for Israel. And that there will be a release of the new wine. And that was my proclamation as I walked these 15 kilometers. And those of you who know me know that I'm not the walker, but I received real grace from the Lord to prophetically take these steps one by one, walking across the beautiful valleys and hills that Yeshua walked, and ending up in Cana, the city of the first miracle that he made when he turned the water into wine. It was a glorious day. I will send you some photos. And it was really a privilege to know that whatever seed the Lord gives us, if we walk in obedience, he will use it. And sometimes he takes us out of our comfort zone. I was definitely out of my comfort zone to walk 15 kilometers. But he takes us there and he uses us. He uses us in our own weakness. And he knows what he will do with everything that he asks us to do, but be obedient and do those things that you need to do. What was really profound is that I was originally going to walk this first bit of the trail tomorrow. And the Lord clearly changed my plans, and I didn't know why. But when I looked at the date last night, I realized that today, as I walked, it was the 1st of Nisan. It was the beginning of the new year. And Nisan comes from the word Nisim, which means miracles. So it is so prophetic that the Lord has chosen the first of the month of redemption. It's also spring now here in Israel. It's absolutely gloriously beautiful. And it's a sign of the rebirth of the nature. It's the first month is a source of renewal. And all these things I could just proclaim over South Africa and over Israel as I walked. This is also the month of the Passover, where we turn into something new. We step into something new. We pass out from our fears and those things that have tripped us up, because we are walking by faith and not by sight. In Exodus 12:2 we read, "This month shall be for you the head of the months, the first of the months of the year." It's actually very interesting. If you look at the sages, they say that all the three patriarchs, Abram, Isaac, and Jacob, were born in the month of Nisan, and they also died in the month of Nisan. If you look at the characteristics of this month, then the Jewish rabbis say that Nisan is the headquarters of newness. And this is what I proclaim today, that there will be such newness and that the miraculous will be so evident in both these nations. In Nisan, God inspires us with miracles and moves us to start anew. The miracles of this month, the first one was when the Jews were, or Israel, the whole of Israel was led out of Egypt. And of course the second one was Yeshua, dying for our sins and raising up and saving us with his resurrection power. And then just the other aspect of Nisan that I want to bless you with is that it's also looked upon as the new year of the kings. It is a new level of ruling and reigning and also expressing thanks. So I just want to bless you today from Nazareth, the city where Yeshua grew up, and I'm asking the Lord that as you listen to this, you will receive the fullness of the new level, the new release, the new wine, the miraculous, and all the good things that he has in store for us for this season that is up ahead. The Lord bless and keep you.